Welcome back. It is day 4 of the eBridge Cup, hosted by Funbridge and BBO. I'll be playing it all on BBO, and the leaderboard is here. This is the overall leaderboard with the top 200 on there. Now, there's about 3,500 people who've played at least one session, so numbers are getting there. But there's not that many people who are playing every session, I think. So maybe there's about just under 200 playing every session. You can see here that there are still some gaps in people's scores. But obviously a lot of the people on this list will be people who've played all 8 because it's average of 8. And if you've only played 7, your average is a bit lower. So I'm still weirdly in exactly the same place I was yesterday. I'm in 27th, but I've now, you can see I had a couple of good scores yesterday. I got this 71% and then another 62% there. So I've got 2 good scores to add on to what I had yesterday. And so if you're looking at my scores now, I've got 5 that are over 60. I've got 59%, which will stay in there for a while. And then I've got these 4 that will drop off as it stands. So I've got one more to play today. You're going to watch that one now. And just to give you an idea of overall thing. Here's a little tracker I'm keeping. You can see there's my scores and my average there. So I'm tracking it myself as well. And these are all the events I played. The one you saw me play yesterday was dreadful in the end. Just over 40% is my worst score. So you watched me do something yesterday that didn't count for anything, because now any score that, realistically, any score that's not 60% or more probably won't make the final cut. So without further ado, let's play some bridge. Yeah. I'm playing match points. And it gets to the point as well when you need 60% or more sessions that you start swinging a bit. Like, if you just play down the middle and get 55%, it's not good enough for you. So I'm not going to do that yet, but maybe you'll see me do that coming down the finishing line. So here we have a 16 count with a stiff spade. It's going to double. Partner bids 3 clubs. Partner's a passed hand. Do we think we're going to make 5 clubs? Not very often. Sometimes partner is capable of bidding 4 clubs here. And they jump to 4 clubs sometimes with only 4 of them. So partner's hand won't be that good. So I'm just going to pass. I'm going to bid 4 clubs now, though. Okay. Well, that's just dreadful, partner. What are you doing? What are you bidding on a 4 count for? If it's right for us to win this auction, and the thing is, you've got 2 suits to play. What you want to do is pass 2 spades, and if I double 2 spades again, you know it's right to compete, and then you can offer either minor. I mean, I've got a 16 count, and I passed 3 clubs, so So my guess is that West has queen to 4 clubs here. It looks like they've led a singleton. They do that quite a lot. So where do I want to win this? I probably want to win this in the north hand. And then just try and set up some sort of cross ruff. Can I make this? Well, I've only got, on the face of it, 2 losers. I don't have 10 tricks. So this is makeable, actually. It's only because I've got such a good hand. So do I just duck this and play a heart up? Because I need to ruff some things at some point. So let's duck this. Yeah, we'll win. I'm going to play a heart. Now, my guess is that West has got a... we'll try the 10. So East likely's got... Oh, okay. So they're going to force me. So they're going to force me. So my guess is that East has diamond length here, because if East is short in clubs, they're going to have diamond length. So if you think about what West's hand is, they've probably got the queen of clubs for the double. And they've shown it with the king of hearts and the ace of spades, so they're probably not going to have the queen of diamonds. So I think what we're going to do is cash 1 diamond. And then ruff a heart to the north hand. To take a diamond finesse. Okay, so that wins. So we can force them back now and then just go for some sort of cross ruff. We need 10 tricks. So I think we're going to be a trick short here. If we play the king of diamonds and they ruff it and play a trump back, I make 4 more tricks. And if I cross ruff now, I make 4 more tricks. So I'm making 4 more tricks whatever happens. So like I said earlier, I only had 2 losers, but I don't have 11 tricks. So I'm so sure trumps a 4-1 that I am just going to make them... I'm going to force them back. So they play a club. Oh, I've just lost a trick, have I? I should have gone for a cross ruff. Alright. Yeah, well, I was right. So I'm going to go... I'm still 1 off, aren't I? Because I can play... No, I'm still on 2 off now. I need the ace of hearts to ruff out. So we ruff this, and then we force them with the last diamond. And then I'm going to go 2 off. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my fault. I think I could have gone 1 off at one point. I think I could have cross-ruffed. Once I'd made 2 diamond tricks, if I just cross-ruff completely, I make 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and then 4 more ruffs. Now, that's still only 8, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this 3 club bid. It should have. You should have values for that. Dear. Yeah. All right. I'm going to open a no trump. I'm not going to sacrifice vulnerable here. Are these partners on 1 of my 2 suits? And they might take a heart finesse here, because... should we cover the 10? Yeah, let's cover the 10. Well, they didn't take a finesse, so they must have solid hearts, and now we're relying on partner having a spade, like king, queen of spades or something. So we just signal with ace of diamonds. Okay. So we're gonna make the king of clubs. Our partner's got a oh dear. Did we need to cash the king of clubs? No, we didn't. Okay, 1 off. Yeah, they didn't have anywhere to go, and they have a slow heart loser, so we'll take that. A plus score here. I didn't feel like we were going to get a plus score on the board. All right, we have... I'm just going to pass this. We're playing best on bridge. Partner could have 11. Partner's got 11 with 5 spades, so we might have missed a game here. We're going to lose a club, a diamond, a heart, and maybe a spade. So if we have a spade loser, that's good for us. So let's win this, and we can actually maybe get rid of a diamond loser. So yeah, 4 spades is a good spot here. Play the jack. Okay, we're going to play a club now. Set the jack of clubs up before yeah. So we have to win. Play this. So West didn't ruff in, which probably means they've got king 10 of spades. So we need, if they've got king 10 of spades, their aim is to stop us ruffing 2 hearts. So let's try and duck a heart to east. Yeah, okay. So now we might be able to ruff 2 hearts here. So we ruff this. We can ruff 1 heart. And then we can play a spade. And we can ruff another heart. And then they can over-ruff at some point. And then we're going to make 10. Yeah, so 4 spades is a good spot. That's best on bridge for you. What you don't want to do is go negative when other people aren't. So, does everyone get to that? Well, to be honest, if you bid normally, you'd get there. You open a club, partner bids a spade. You bid 2 spades, partner bids 4 spades, probably. with 11 and a 5-card suit opposite an opening hand. So, oh well, I'll take that. There's a chance of people going off in 4 spades because I had to play it a bit carefully to make 10. I think they can stop 10, can't they? If they overtake the Queen of Hearts with the King and play King and another spade. Oh, they can't play King and the spade. They can't attack spades, can they? Because spades are guarded. Yeah. All right. So partners open a club. They've overcalled a heart. That's 2 hearts. All right. I'm going to bid 3N. 9. Well, they're going to switch to a spade now, which is really bad. So, yeah, we're just going to have to duck. We're going to have to duck and play for East to have only 3 spades here. Yeah, if East has only 3 spades, so we pitch a heart. Pitch a heart. Pitch a diamond. Yeah, so if we covered the spade, we would have made fewer tricks. Now, I probably should have kept a diamond. If clubs are breaking 4-1, I'm probably in trouble. They can't be breaking 4-1, can they? Because East has only 3 spades. Yeah, okay. One off. Could have passed 2N. But at least I didn't cover the spade. If I cover the spade, I got more off. Alright, this is a 12 count, so we're going to open a diamond. And we're going to bid a no trump. I don't show spades here, even though Gib expects you to. Oh dear. Stupid 4 clubs doubled. Alright. So we've missed a spade fit, but let's win the king and play a spade and see what they do. I think we play the king. And I think we take a heart finesse. And I'm going to play another spade to the 9 here. It's playing for everything here. Because where East inserted the 10 on the first spade, obviously. Alright, well, I'm just going to cash out now. Thankfully, they never found a down switch. I've got 4 more tricks here. Now, spades probably makes 1 more trick, doesn't it? What do they get in spades? Hang on, maybe not, because they can cash 3 diamonds and 2 spades. So if they find a diamond lead, they keep spades to 8, don't they? So that might be good. 85%, we'll take it. We needed that. We're still under average. So we're playing for... I'm swinging a bit here because we're down. And remember, it doesn't really matter where I finish in the set, but I need this to be one of my best 10 for to bother. And so I'm going to do some weird things. I'm going to overcall a spade here. Partner did delayed raise spades. The partner will have a good hand. And the danger is partner might not have the queen of spades here. Do I play a switch to a club and wait? Is the spade going anywhere? Not really. Switch to a club. Or maybe partner's got the jack of hearts and then can play a spade through. Yes, they do. So I'm going to pitch a spade. And partner should play a spade. Yes, good man. Jack. King. Okay, so we got the spades right. Now what? So what did East open? It was a club, wasn't it? So if I play another club, they can run it. But they can do that anyway, can they? East shape is 3-4 something something. So it can't be 3-4-4-2. So it could be 3-4-3-3. or 3-4-2-4. I think I play another club. I think a diamond could just give a trick away. Yeah, okay. I mean, they can take the club finesse anyway. Yeah. So I didn't really give anything away there because they can take it anyway. But if I play a diamond, I give a trick up, don't I? It goes a diamond, 8, jack, ace, and they finesse my queen. So whatever I do, I'm giving them... At least a club made them guess. A diamond wouldn't make them guess to the same extent. A club made them guess. Yeah. 41%? Ugh. Why is that so low? We can't do anything better, can we? Okay, fine. Boo. I'm going to bid 2 hearts. Okay, good choice, Steve. I could have bid 2 spades here. Oh, opponent's got 5 hearts. So what did they bid? They bid 2 clubs. So I'm not playing a club up. 10, jack, ace. Maybe I do play a club up. I kind of want to get to the north to take a heart finesse, and I can't really get to the north hand, so maybe I try the queen of diamonds. Let's try the queen of diamonds. Yeah, all right. Right, well, they didn't ruff with the king, so my guess is the king of hearts is on side here. No, they have king third. So I'll claim the rest. Can I do anything about that? No, because even if I just play ace into the heart trick 2, they win the king and they cross to one of their partner's aces and they still get to ruff a spade. So I can't make that. It won't be good. There'll be someone rebidding 2 spades in my hand and maybe just getting to play in 2 spades. And that, if that scores a positive, it's bad for us. Oh, 58%. I'll take that. That could have been worse, couldn't it? All right, I'm going to open a diamond and I'm going to pass. So same again. We're playing best hand bridge. Partner can't have a good hand here. They have a hand that could have opened a weak 2 hearts. So again, we might have missed 4 major. I'm going to win the ace, actually, because I just want to take a heart finesse at trick 2. And later on, I can decide to play West for Queen Doubleton or Ace for 10-9 Doubleton. The 7 has appeared, so it's unlikely. It's unlikely that the Ace has led a singleton because the 7 matters in that case. So East is led from length, and if West had Queen 7x, would they play the 7? Maybe not. So I think I'm gonna play East later on for the Queen Doubleton. Now, how are we gonna play the hearts? If we think East is led from spade length, let's play the Queen. There's no rush to play clubs. Okay, got that wrong. Got that wrong. I could have got that right. I could have played a jack of spades at trick 1, and then, you know, there's lots of ways to get that right. I'm just going to hope that, I mean, game does make if you get things right, but I'm just going to hope that there's enough people going off in game that... Alright, so West has shown up with... Queen of spades, king of diamonds. And East has shown up with king of hearts, ace of diamonds. So East is unlikely to have the ace of clubs, so let's just play the jack. There we go. Okay, so we made 9. I mean, we just got to hope there's people going off in game, I guess. Which is a possibility. Alright, well, this is a good hand. I'm going to open 2 clubs. And I'm just going to bid 4 spades, I think. Right, well, 41%. I could have made 10. It's not the fact that we missed a game, it's the fact that I could have made 10. I've just got to get the spades right. If they don't lead a spade, so for example, if you get to 4 and they don't lead a spade, are you ever getting that right? Probably not. Because you have to play ace of spades, jack of spades out of hand, don't you? So my guess is I'm losing to people in part score on the same lead. Right, so... Well, if the Queen of Hearts falls... Okay, so they're giving me a chance to play stuff. So... West has got long diamonds, which means that East might have the heart. So I could play... It depends whether I want to play for 11 or 12. So I can play ace of spades, spades to jack and take a heart finesse. Or I can hope that the Queen of Hearts falls and play for 12. I think we're going to play with the odds. I think we're going to take the heart finesse. Okay, so if the Queen's doubleton, yeah, it isn't doubleton, so we've done the right thing. In fact, hearts are 4-1, so I'm just going to, they're going to get a club now. The odds are, because West has likely long diamonds here, likely have 6 diamonds for coming in over 2 clubs, the East is likely to have longer hearts. And so, you know, someone's got a doubleton or a singleton. Maybe I should have cashed the ace of hearts before playing a spade to dummy, just in case Queen was singleton. I would have lost out. My line wasn't that good because I lose out to singleton Queen with the West. But if hearts are 5-0, and if I play the ace of hearts and it gets roughed, it's just bad, isn't it? So strong no trump. Right. 33%? Why is that 33%? I guess if you just run off 8 spades, East might. Oh yeah, that's it, isn't it? If you run off 8 spades, East has to keep the ace of diamonds because the jack's in dummy, and the ace of clubs probably, and so might throw 2 hearts away on all the spades. So yeah, I think I took the percentage play, but I didn't rely. You know, other people are playing for a misdefense there. All right, it's going to be another session that probably doesn't count. We've got 3 boards to go, so after this one, we're going to swing for the hills and we're going to go for tops, I think. Right, we're in one end. They've led our best suit. We've got double stops in both majors, so we're just going to play on clubs and hope they haven't got enough diamonds to cash. So we'll play low. And then we're going to play a club back to the 9. I think that guarantees us 4 club tricks, yeah. Alright, they've ducked that. So we play a heart to the ace. And we throw a heart away. I want to keep 4 diamonds just in case, yeah. So I'm going to make, well, again, let's play it out. There's a chance that spades are miraculous, like Queen Jack doubleton or something. No Queen Jack doubleton, so I'll claim 1 more trick. Oh dear, oh dear. That can't be bad, can it? 4, 8, 12, 16. All right, so the spade leader's given us a guaranteed second spade trick. If you play the queen and he says the ace, you might not have a second spade trick, but playing the 8 to trick 1 gives you one. And so you're going to make 2 spades, maybe 2 hearts, let's say 1 heart, a club, and some diamonds. It's definitely diamonds going to be playing on. So 66% needed that. So win the king, lay down the king, lay down the jack. They've ducked everything. So I guess we clear the diamonds. Maybe we get there with a heart. Ooh, that gives us a second club trick. So again, we play low. If you play the 10, you don't have a second club trick anymore. So let's play low. And again, we're playing the jack. Now the 10 of clubs is an entry to the north hand. You might have to play spade, spade now, and I'm going to make loads. Yeah, spade. Spade. Win. I'm going to pitch a heart. And do I have a squeeze? If clubs don't break. Is this a double squeeze? This might be a double squeeze. West has to keep a club. And East might have to keep a spade. So no one can keep two hearts. So I'll go play this. Throw a spade away. Is the spade good? I've not been watching. Don't think so. No, West had the spade, so no double squeeze. Was the king of the hearts singleton all along? It wasn't, no. So yeah, if the club and we knew the club was with West, if the spade was with East, we had a double squeeze there. That would have been nice to finish with there. If we pull off a double squeeze for 10 tricks and a no trump. Let's see if we can at least get over 50%. It'd be embarrassing if we don't. So that was 70%. So on 49.8. I'm not raising you. I'm not raising you. I've been burnt before in this set. Well, the good news today is I've got one good score definitely, and maybe a second one. I've got one that might be in the 70s. If I can get a 170 score a day, and then after 10 days I can just drop down and play maybe just one a day instead of 4 a day. Because I think an average of 70% will get you in. I mean, an average in the 60s probably gets you in. High 60s. Who knows? Because like they're combining this across two sites, so I don't know how they're going to merge the ranking lists. Am I going to play a second club? Might need to play the king of diamonds there. Yeah, let's play the king of diamonds. I have no idea what partner's signalling. So they played the jack, so they're trying to ruff a club in the dummy. I'm going to play the queen of diamonds. I'm worried about these hearts being set up, so. Okay. That's why the hearts aren't being set up. So what do they do? Ruff a club? I'm ducking this. Wow. That felt good. Getting that rough felt good, actually. So I don't know what percent that's going to come in at. 16%. Why is it so bad? We can't beat it. Why is it so bad? Just them making exactly 8. We can't beat it. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. All right. Okay. No worries. Well, this set isn't going to be one of the counting sets, so apologies. I hope you still enjoyed it. Tune in tomorrow for another one where we try and maintain our place in, let's say, the top 50. I think of the scores today, I might have 2 that displays 2 on the list. So my score will improve, but maybe not by as much as it could have done. And I will be back tomorrow for day 5's worth of eBridge Cup. Yeah.